What is up, beautiful people? It's Wolfbrother Methos Cushionata from the channel Frost and Fist, and welcome to this Space Wolf Wednesday. And this week what I've got for you is a showcase for a little project I call the Sky Guard. My Sky Guard are Space Wolf Wolfguard, right, with jump packs and all combo meltas and storm shields. Nasty, nasty unit. The idea is that I wanted to deep strike these veteran Space Wolves in behind enemy lines and cause all kinds of havoc, maybe give them a little survivability with the storm shields, lighting stuff up with that D6 damage, hopefully alpha striking and blowing something up first turn, and on top of that, while I'm causing chaos on the back lines with the Sky Guard, you know, it's going to take a lot of attention away from the Wolfen or Cavalry or Dreads that I've got running up the field towards them. So I think this will be a very expensive but very effective distraction unit and hopefully melting unit that should be at least good for one turn to really remove some trouble units from my opponent's side of the field. So I think that'll be, if I'm rolling well, I think it'll be a neat little strategy to at least, you know, maybe it'll get focused down and annihilated right after I drop them, but if I can at least get one good turn out of them, right? If I can at least melt whatever is the biggest threat on the field, because you got 5 dudes with all D6 damage. I mean, theoretically, if I rolled amazingly, which is not going to happen, you know, I could take down a knight, right? Or maybe even some other high armor, a land raider that's got 4 last cannons on it first turn, or a predator that's got 4 last cannons on it, you know, or maybe a Redemptor or some other big armor unit that's going to cause me trouble in the streets, right? I don't want them problems. So, first turn, strike down and hopefully get in some of that D6 damage goodness. I also plan on striking down Logan Grimnar right next to them so I can get those re-rolls to hit. And of course, if I'm lucky, right? If I have a few extra spare points and I can afford to take Arjak with me, or maybe even just a Wolfguard battle leader, then maybe I can get re-rolls to wound too, because even though they'll be melting a lot of stuff with that high strength and high AP, you know, you guys have all seen it before. You get all excited because you hit something with your last cannons, and then out come the ones when you go to wound. So if I put a Wolf Priest with them, if I put Logan Grimnar with them, that's really going to up their chances of being able to melt something that first turn. And then of course, if I deep strike Logan Grimnar down, who knows? Yeah, not only will he be able to give buffs during the shooting phase, maybe I'll even be in reach to charge something with Logan in the charge phase. So, of course, rolling 9 inches to get into combat is still kind of a long shot, but hey, it can happen. So I'm really, really excited to field these guys. I really enjoyed working on them. You guys are going to see some decals on the backpacks. I wanted to give an extra little wolfy flavor, you know, because these guys are my veterans, right? Plus, I gave them the wolf head pauldron on one shoulder. I gave them the cybernetic wolf helmets, and I think all of these guys came out looking really, really cool. Let me know what you guys think of these Sky Guard down in the comments below. By the way, I want to say thank you to Freak, because Freak took these nice high-def shots of my Wolfguard with his DSLR camera. So thank you so much, Freak. And let's go to that showcase.
by the way, beautiful people, Frost and Fish shirts are now available for sale at thenerdlife.com. If you want to help out a brother in the community, Richard over at the Nerd Life, and get your hands on some Frost and Fist gear, then head over to thenerdlife.com and check this brother out. He's also got other great hobby gear and his own Nerd Life apparel. Check him out.